Understanding the algorithm as a beginner channel. I'm Lucy Griffiths and I'm going to show you how the algorithm works so that you can really get down to the details of how you can grow on YouTube. When you first start out, it might feel like no one's watching and no one really cares about your videos. And that's true. So you have to kind of break the algorithm by doing things that can enable your content to be seen. And that's all about sharing and ensuring that people will comment and like your videos. If you like this video, I would love you to subscribe. Please click on the link below. Hello, so we're looking at deep dive into the algorithm and how you can kind of break it by tricking it so that you can really grow on YouTube. And we're going to look at 3 ways you can do this: through SEO, through actually sharing your content, and also by encouraging comments onto your videos. So let's go for it.
As a small YouTuber, you have to get to know the YouTube algorithm in the same way that Pinterest or Google or Instagram has an algorithm, so does YouTube. And so you really need to learn this. Now, the key thing to remember is that videos that are showing up on the homepage, these are hugely popular videos where the channel has thousands or millions of subscribers. And so it's going to be really hard for you as a small YouTuber. Maybe you've got 100 subscribers, maybe you've got 10 subscribers. It's going to be really difficult for you to show up here. And it's highly unlikely that's going to happen. The next area where you might show up is actually underneath a video, where you then could show up here. But if you've only got 10 subscribers, you're only going to show up potentially in 10 people's channels, because these are where they are videos of people who have already subscribed, and also where these are, again, popular videos in the kind of type of videos that you like watching. So if it's essentially based on the viewing patterns of a particular person, it's really hard to predict what kind of videos that person is going to be wanting from you. And from all your subscribers, potentially thousands, millions, it's impossible to predict what kind of videos they are going to watch in the beginning. So you really need to start with the one thing you can predict, which is actually search. So what topics are they going to be typing into Google or typing into YouTube? And so from that search perspective, that's where you can focus. Now, if we think about this for a moment, if you're doing a topic like manifesting and the law of attraction, then that's a hugely popular topic. And so it's going to be hard to get any traction. So you really need to niche down. So it's not only choosing a topic, but it's also then niching down in that topic to then say manifesting and the law of attraction when you're starting out in business, or whatever it may be that really breaks that title down so that you can have a smaller pool of people. Because what you want to be is a big fish in a small pond, and the pond is the pool of people searching for that particular content topic. So if we look at, let's type in a search up here. If I typed in cookie recipes, so if we look here, this video has had 4.5 million views. So it's going to be really hard for a small YouTuber to actually rank anywhere near that with that title. But if we then started looking at cookie recipes, gluten-free for kids, then suddenly it becomes easier. There's still a lot of competition, but suddenly it becomes a lot easier. So we've got cookie recipes, and you can start. So the number one actually has 44,000 subscribers, but it's not, and this one only has 808 views. So actually, there is potential for you to then create another title that could be Kids Easy Make Gluten-Free Cookies. And let's see how that works. Kids Easy Make Gluten-Free Cookies. And so when you start breaking it down, actually it then becomes easier to then get more traction. And so you can then start using this to understand what keywords are going to really matter. So your title matters, and choosing a title that is a long tail title that really has as many keywords in there as possible, and then selecting your keywords so that you can essentially tick off as many of these topics as possible, and using long tail keywords rather than just a short title. You want to go for really long titles because it will be more niche. There'll be less people using that title, and the more you can go for that, the better. As you can see here, I have vidIQ giving me lots of details about what titles work really well. It's worth investing in some of those search engines to help you, such as vidIQ, such as TubeBuddy. I'll put the links below. But essentially, it can help you to niche down on your topics. When you're first starting out, you might think, I don't want to spend any money. So actually, you can do a lot of this research just using the Google Keyword Planner.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow your online business through growing your audience. And the more that you can build your audience, the more likely you are to sell, because selling, especially online, is a numbers game. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.